Hi all, welcome back to Omsritara. Do you know the beautiful story behind how Devi brought all 10 avatars of Vishnu in her fingernails? Isn't that beautiful and amazing and surprised and shocked to hear this? Yes, there's a beautiful story behind it. Let's jump into the story. So, there is an asura named Bhandasura who got a very powerful boon from Shiva where he can create many yantras and he had incurred a lot of powers blessed by Shiva. He, after getting the boon from Shiva, goes ahead, disrupts a lot of people's life. He hurts a lot of people's life. He hurts a lot of devas and devatas, rishis and munis, saints, and then their lives and makes their life miserable. So Devi takes up this challenge to kill or to destroy Bhandasura. Bhandasura creates two more asuras equally powerful as him, Vishukra and Visanga. Vishukra and Vishanga. Both are equally powerful like Bhandasura. But Shamala Devi and Varahi Devi destroys Vishukra and Visanga in no time. Then Bhandasura goes ahead and makes a big yantra called Vigna Yantra. Vigna Yantra and then lets it loose onto the army of Devi. So everybody in Devi's army get disoriented, lazy, demotivated. So Devi immediately creates Ganapati. Ganapati comes not, she creates Ganapati not with Shiva but with her own powers. So Ganapati comes and then he destroys the Vigna Yantra. So, and the whole army of Devi gets back to normalcy, the army regains its own power. Bandasura creates 10 more asuras using a powerful weapon called Sarva Asurastra. This Sarva Asura Astra creates 10 asuras. Devi doesn't get agitated. She doesn't even move a bit. She doesn't even move from where she is. All she does is she spirals them wherever she is sitting. How does she do it? She brings all 10 avatars of Mahavishnu in her fingernails and then spins the asuras with the help of the all 10 avatars. Now imagine each avatar of Vishnu is so powerful. Each avatar of Vishnu by itself is so majestic, grandeur, with, with so much powers, with so much energy, so much effort. And she easily, without any um, effort, she just brings them onto her fingernails. And she uses them to destroy all the 10 avatars, all the 10 asuras, using these 10 avatars of Vishnu. There's a beautiful line in Lalita Sahasranama. Like you all know, Lalita Sahasranama is 1,000 praises on Lalita Parameshwari. So in that it says, Karanguli Nakotpanna Narayana Dasot. Karanguli Nakotpanna Narayana Dasakrit. So what does it do? What does it? This line says Karanguli from her finger, Nakot from her hands. Karanguli means from her hands. Nakotpanna from her fingernails. Utpanna, Nako means nails. Utpanna means arise to bring. Narayana Dasakrita. Devi brings Narayana's Dasa, 10 Krita avatars in her fingernails. And using that, she destroys all the 10 asuras. Now imagine how grand, how big, how powerful she must be to bring the 10 avatars in her fingernails. So there is no limit to her powers, there is no limit to her efficiency. There is no end to her powers, right? After which Devi goes ahead and kills the army. Devi goes and kills Bhandasura. So all the gods and goddesses, devatas, sing in praise of her. With such ease, with such in effortless manner, she brings all the 10 avatars in her fingernails. What she can't do in this world? Is there anything that she can't do? When she can bring the avatars of Mahavishnu in her fingers, could there be anything in this world that she cannot do, or in this universe that she cannot do? So all she needs is surrender, total surrender. You have to surrender to her lotus feet from your soul, from your heart, from your mind. And then imagine the transformation that she's going to give you. Imagine the blessings you're going to receive. Doesn't matter, it has to be a materialistic blessing. Even if you want to go in the path of spirituality, or if you want to become enlightened soul, all that you need to do is total surrender with so much devotion and faith on her. Imagine the transformation or the change that you're going to get. The results are going to be amazing. This is just one part of one line of Lalita Sahasranamam. There are so many beautiful verses, lines, or praises on Parameshwari on it. So, if you're really interested, we can discuss further in future about all these names and how powerful she is, how motherly she could be, how fearful she could be. So she takes all the Navarasas all together. It depends on us how you see her. Even if you see her as a Kali, there is a femininity in there. There's a motherhood in her. Even at the fearful form, even with that so much anger, she sees her children motherly. She gives so much of love to her children. Such beautiful is her love. So her powers are unmeasurable. So is her love.